Welcome to my coffee channel. I'm Thomas, and I'm going to be reviewing a coffee from Anodyne Coffee Roasters today. It is a Brazilian Fazenda Primavera. This coffee, or the coffee farm, won the Cup of Excellence in 2018. It was second last year, and that is the main reason why I chose this coffee. It is a yellow Katuri, which is a hybrid coffee. It is naturally processed. It is a Rainforest Alliance coffee, and it doesn't particularly have a roast on date, but it does have a date on. I assume this is either a packaging or a roast on date. Anyway, let's do a roast right coffee analysis on it and see what we got. Okay, I'm going to do something a little different today. I did the roast analysis, the roast rate numbers off camera just to speed up things, so not to bore you or whatever. But anyway, I got a 65 on the outside and 88 on the inside of the bean, which makes this a light to very light roasted coffee. They are a fairly small bean. If you know coffee grading, it looks like about a 16 or 17 grade bean. And they look like they're a relatively hard bean because the gap is relatively small. But anyway, let's brew up some coffee and see what we got. Okay, I got 25 grams, drip grind. A very much a chocolate cocoa. Slight sweetness, not real sweet with this one. Anyway, let's give it a try here. Now we got ourselves 25 grams. Zeroed it out. Start our timer. And we got our water at 203 degrees. Just happens to be where I like it. And I like to use a microfilter. I don't like to use paper. Not an overly, it's not releasing a lot of carbon dioxide. I'm not sure when this coffee was maybe roasted, but it's been dripping about 3 minutes now. Let's just give it a little try and see what we got here. Nice brown color. Not a real strong aroma coming off this coffee. Sort of like a cocoa smell to it. Slightly sweet, not a lot of sweetness to it. Smell-wise, anyway. Nice heavy feel, not overly sweet, not overly heavy in the mouth. Probably on the light side of acidity. Not a lot of sparkle to this coffee, but does have a deep, thick taste in the mouth. Very full-bodied. It's a very nice Brazilian. Compared to a lot of other coffees, I wouldn't call it great, but it is good. A few minutes, and I'll give you the coffee score. It'll be at the end of very end of this video, and give you my final thoughts on this Brazilian Primavera coffee. I have been drinking this Brazilian coffee for the last 2 days. You know, drip, espresso shots, cold brew. I've made some cappuccinos with it, coffee and milk, cappuccinos. And it's a very nice coffee. But it wasn't a great coffee. I like it, but I wasn't like crazy for it. I gave it a 86. Had a decent aroma, a nice body, very soft acidity, but medium on the sweetness range. It has a very woodsy sort of pineapple guava sweetness to it. Makes a very nice crema. Soft, what I'd call a soft acidity. There was a few things I noticed about this coffee. First off, when I did the roast right on it, the outer roast, it was a 65. The inner, when it was ground, was an 88, which is like a 20-point spread. That's pretty wide. You know, usually looking for maybe a 10-point spread is what I would think at most. Maybe this should, when it's being roasted, maybe a little less heat, a little longer. Like I said, I don't know this roaster, so I can't really know what his profile is or what he's doing with it. But you know, like I said, it's a very good coffee. It's just one of the things I noticed. And the only other thing I noticed was when we were drip brewing it, it didn't really degas a lot when we brewed it. So I don't know when it was put in the bag. But anyway, other than those couple of things, it's a very nice cup of coffee. It was about $18, you know, delivered with shipping and everything. So, you know, like I said, for me it was nice. It wouldn't make a nice espresso. Actually, espresso shots would be good, but like I said, it's just a nice coffee. So if you like Brazilians, it might be good for you. But I don't think it measures up to you know, like a really good Costa Rican or Sumatra or some of the other ones. But like I said, it was good. But my complete scorecard will be right after this, so if you want to check it out. And I will bring you a new coffee next week. And until then, you know, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do, and hit that like button. It really helps. Have a great day.